Yo, this title is in the sales, and currently this week, like the Xbox weekly sales, and I thought I'd check it out. Doesn't look like a huge title, um, so should be good. Now, I think I've left that screen on for my PS3, so let's just reset that. All right, we're good to go. I've noticed I've worn a black t-shirt, a black cap, and black jogging bottoms, joggers. I don't know what do people call them, tracksuit bottoms. Black socks. Fuck me, black underwear. Who's died? And black slippers as well. Well, no, dark navy. Gone on. I'm proper like a ninja today. Except I don't feel like a ninja. So this is a cool title. Um, it is supposed to be. Well, I don't know if it's a cool title or not. I'm here to discover that. It's supposed to be a bit of a sort of walkthrough of gaming history, if you like. So, yeah, let's have a bash, see what it's all about. It's really cheap in the sales. I mean, it's cheap, not in the sales, but allowable system memory constraints are passed. System check populous memory allocation. Oh, love a bit of green code on the screen, you know. Oh, that gets my computer science gland stimulated. Right, let's see how this goes. Come on. Let's get in there. So it wasn't a huge download, but I have got some huge. I've got about 10 games on the download from this week's sales, um, and they should be pretty cool. And I also got the new Seven Days to Die because I got into Seven Days to Die. I really liked it, and then I discovered that the game's life is going to be terminated. I think it was on Game Pass because I don't think I bought it. So I put it down, put it to one side, thinking, right, I'll jump back in. But when the new developers, publishers, when they, ooh, um, when they bring out the new one. What I thought was if I bought the old one, they'd give me the new one for free, but I don't think it would work like that. What the hell is going on here? I think this is all still a cutscene because I mean, it seems to do things when I press thumbsticks, but it might have just been coincidental. I am going to be jumping back on Rage and getting Rage done. I just want to check out some of these new titles. I always like to have a look, you know, a 1 to 2 hour bash on something before I then go yay or nay and come back, and then I bank it and come back to it. Now I think I'm going to go on a no games hiatus for 2 years, as in no buying games. It's a difficult one. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with gaming, and I don't know. I think I've got such a backlog. It's not just welcome. Oh, I see. It's not just a backlog, but it's a backlog of decent titles. You know what I mean? And so it's not like, oh, I'm gonna pain myself to go through a load of retro games. Um, Sometimes that does feel painful. I'm here to help. Welcome to. Now, it might have been fine when you were bouncing about as a little ball, but with a body comes the concern of making yourself decent. Take these. Hey now, don't you look acceptable. Now to business. There is a power that has existed within the system since the beginning of time. You have been chosen. You must use this power to bring peace and stability to this world. What may look like a simple, rather floppy hat is in fact one of the most powerful artifacts in this system. I now bestow this upon you, chosen one. Oh, well, this is awkward. I'd go back, but I'm absolutely terrified of seagulls. Follow that bird. So this is part one, Danny. Yeah, so I mean, sometimes looking at proper retro games, like I was looking at some Atari 7800 games, and I was going through the list going yay or nay, and there were so many nays, and the yays were like, ugh, you know what I mean? Compared to the nays, they were yays, but really, would I particularly go out of my way to play those games today? Oh, that was a good start. Probably not, you know. Whereas on my like backlog of PS3, what is that? Xbox 360 and Wii U games. They're pretty decent. They're pretty acceptable, you know. Like the Atari 2600 machine I've got, it's got one button on it. So when I was then putting on 7800 games, I couldn't use it because they required two buttons, which is a load of shite, really. What's this thing? Oh, it's the same thing. Ah, there's the blighter now. And it has craftily positioned itself on the other side of this deadly snake pit. I think we may be dealing with some kind of mutated genius bird. Luckily, if that spike pit has its dastardly way with you, you'll come back to life at that thing you just passed through, meaning death has little or no meaning. Hurrah! It's strange to think, though, before the advent of video games, which, you know, like even thinking about coin ops and stuff, there was nothing that people could have controlled. You know, before the digital revolution, if you like, or really, I think the digital revolution is regarded much later, like late 80s, 90s, really. But people couldn't have controlled things apart from maybe mechanical machines, but being able to have something on screen react to your input must have been so wonderful. So I get it, and then like a nod to it, but I can't give it more than a nod, really, for most of those really old stuff. If you direct your attention slightly to my left, you will see a door with chains, a chain door, as it were. And why, search my friend, the door have chains? And why, search my friend? Oh, does the door have chains on it, you ask? Well, behind this door lies a very dangerous and challenging chamber. Sorry, that thing's called search. There are many like them dotted all over the system. You can purchase entry using coins you pick up on your adventure, but be warned, they're very dangerous. Just don't say I didn't tell you. 32. Right, so that's not too bad then. I think I'm going to need some sort of double jump. Did I mention I'm not a huge fan of platformers? Ahoy there, matey. Seems you must have washed up from the shore. How do I know that, you ask? Because you smell like the odours of a sea cow. Yes, well, that too. But mainly because I see everyone who comes past here, this lighthouse. So you've done a one-way trip. You're clearly new to this land. I feel it's my sailor's honour to give you a fighting chance of finding your way around. So here, take this here map. It's been crafted by some of the finest cartographers ever to have graced these lands. Squawk. If you just take the liberty of filling it in whilst you go around, that'd be great. Ah, yes. There is a small issue. The highly skilled cartographer who made this map was blind, had no hands, and sadly passed away. the instant he made it. Yes, that. Well, luckily you don't actually have to do much. The map almost draws itself. I'm sure you'll work it out. This ticks all the boxes of what I don't like in games. Oh, saw a gull fly by here with a nifty looking hat. Wouldn't want to lose a thing like that. I think it's sat on top of this here lighthouse. So I mean, the thing is with me and these sorts of games is, I mean, I'm enjoying it. That's why I'm playing it. But you know, this is going to sound weird, but I don't enjoy these style of games. So my sort of thing on it, you know, somebody who plays all this genre of games almost exclusively, well, fair enough that you expect them to play it and enjoy it. So if I do walk away from enjoying this, then it does mean it's a good game because it's converted me. Do you know what I mean? We'll get that. I'm struggling to read. We'll get that seagull. You believe, yet believe you me. We'll get that sequel yet, believe you me. But right now, I want you to pay attention to that big shining gem thing. That's what we call memory. Now, as I said, we're on an important adventure. We're headed to the centre of the system, but to get there, you'll need lots of memory. As we're adventuring, try to pick up as much of this stuff as you can. We'll need all we can get if we want to save the system. I've only just recently learned to read and write, you know. Okay, alright, glasses help a bit. Where's the smudge come from? Why is there a smudge in these glasses? I never touch them with my fingers. That drives me mad. No. I refuse it. There should not be a smudge on here. I do not touch them with my fingers. Ever. And yet, there is the evidence of fingerprints. Same for CDs, I never touch them with my fingers. I think it's other people's fingerprints on stuff. I'm going to have to get a fingerprint kit. Ah. How many coins have I got now? $25. Bird. What is this? The winged rapscallion just keeps escaping on us. Don't give up. They're always where you want to be. Don't always put you where you want to be. You can resist the string's launch direction by pushing against it, as it were. It's all very complex stuff. Physics, air resistance, springiness, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's fairly common in a platform, isn't it? To resist the old spring. Oh! You couldn't have known that without, well, I suppose. Ah, right, yes, the seagull's still on number 1 priority, but I should probably tell you your arrival caused a bit of a commotion. See, not everyone is so mad on this chosen one save the system stuff, so right now the system is in safe mode. Unfortunately, they operate an erase first, worry about null reference exceptions later policy, so keep your head down. Program this area is in lockdown, access not permitted while the system tries to locate a possible hazardous area. Hey, I'm just guarding this shelf of bottled. Hey, halt, program this. Did we cover that already? Oh, okay. So I can't. Ooh. What happens if I? No. Wait, what? I can't. I'm not a wall jumper. Not yet. Okay, so I can't get up there then, basically. I have got 30. One-way ticket. I got 35 coins. That's what I was thinking. You're gonna have to be quick to do that, aren't you? What's that? The only key to that door is in that pit. Oh, right, I've done that. I'm sure I can't go back. It's a little bit there. Oh, glad I bottled it in a second. Yeah, let's plot that. Let's take a little detour. If you get me apples, we'll see about that gate. Alright, that's great. Oh, that was my venture. I think that's just saved me, so that's alright. No. So he wants the apples. I didn't even see that spike bit there. Just not paying attention. You fool. That was really terrible. Pretty bad. Not as bad, but it was pretty bad. Oh, fuck's sake. You see me just edging off there? So I was doing the correct thing while I was there. What's going on with this lever here? Oh, you fucking thing. Oh, it is possible. It is possible. I wish I'd... Oh, fucking hell. This is like just 5 minutes in. Did I mention I don't like platforms? Oh, come on. Oh. God, I don't know, it jumps over into the spikes. I'd have hung my controller up. There's no way I'd have continued. Sorry, it's just like that's how easily I give up. But it depends on like your satisfaction, doesn't it? As well, that's the trouble. Oh boy, I'm going to make some mighty fine juice of these apples. Just let me quench my thirst. Yeah, I mean, I think people like pixel art, go out of the way to enjoy pixel art. And it's amazing the way that they've depicted Straw Hats just using like little pixels. I mean, obviously it's all made of pixels, so I don't really know what the strict definition of pixel art is. But I think it's like a low resolution. But what constitutes low resolution? I'm not sure. I remember a time when getting legless was something I aimed for, though this wasn't quite what I had in mind. Looks like our friend is hitting the juice again. I believe he promised to open up the gate for you. Let me see to it. So he made cider then. Oh, that's what he did. It wasn't apple juice, it was cider. Oh, pig rides are suspended whilst the area is on lockdown. Oh, I missed one. How am I supposed to get that last one? I'm not going to chance it. I'm not going to chance it. Oh. I think when my holographic image appears in that, that means... I think it means... checkpoint saved. So like, does it make a noise now? Certainly doesn't. Oh. So now, let's see. Yes, it does. Resave it when you recross it. There's a little side room. Look at that. Oh, I keep fucking jumping into him and not into the coin. There we go. So... Oh. I can't not jump into that thing now. There's only one platform where, maybe two, that I've really enjoyed over the years, and I've played a lot of them. And that's Mario Kart and Sonic. Mario, Super Mario. And now I really like Super Mario. Sonic, I found a bit challenging. Well, not challenging, just I'm quite a thorough gamer when I play. You know, I'd heard Generation 1 was full of simple, repetitive. I'm the worst combination of being thorough in my gaming and having a lot of games. Like it's so difficult for me to get hold of. Oh, you little. Wait, have I got the key? No, where's the key? Is the key still there? That's It is. Probably have to go back and get the key like this. And then do this section. I think I maybe. Oh God. Oh, this is maybe I just don't deal with frustration very well as an insight into self. There's not much of a grand insight though, is it really? I was getting fuming about this. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get that key now. Now that I know how it's done, I should have thought about it. I don't know why I was racing to do it all in one. Right, what is it? Can I get this guy to open up? No, I can't. What am I doing with this key then? I'll be able to come back here. Demand you explore every nook and cranny. But for now, that's part of your personality demands you explore every nook and cranny. No! No! There definitely is a part of my personality that does. No, it's taking me away. I earned that key. Gutted. Right, so welcome to your bedroom. I managed to allocate a place for you, and then I just chucked some things in here earlier. Being the great buddy that I am, I tried to make it homely. I'll give you that, but it's around the system. Like 4 billion or something. He's just chosen one. I think what I'm going to do is exit the game there, right, and just call it a day on that being chapter 1, which was the valley. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I struggle with platformers because I struggle with like that finer grain coordination. If I'm honest, I don't know, despite playing video games a lot. All right, take it easy in a bit.